Hello everybody and welcome back to day 3 of the workshop build renovation. Today we're going to get rid of, no, we're going to keep that one. We're getting rid of this lower layer here, and I say we because I have enlisted help of a friend today. Rob, who is part of Weyside Productions is what I just called it. Productions. We should get some pretty cool video shots in this because it's what this guy is good at doing. So, let's get going. So I measured my backdrop yesterday and I found out that it does fit under here by about 40 millimeters. Really isn't a lot of space whatsoever, but it means that I don't have to remove that mezzanine floor and raise it up a little bit. It can stay exactly where it is, which saves a lot of effort. So my plan with this is to keep that entire layer in, get rid of that top one, including all the hose up there. Still have no idea what I'm going to do with that. And this bottom layer is obviously going as well. We're just debating about this post here, if it actually holds any structural strength in it whatsoever, because it would be good to get rid of that. But I think we're just going to cut it out and see if the whole thing stands up or not. Maybe we'll get Rob to walk over the top or something. So we're going to get rid of all these hoses. Oh my God, there's loads of cobwebs up here. But
you know what you need?
What?
You don't have to have it with you with GoPro.
I do, I think. Oh, Jesus. Ah! It's not sticky. I'm just noting all the camera stuff there. Hello. Manky blankets. No, I don't. No? Oh, there is. There's a bird's nest there. That actually looks well cushy as well. If I was a bird, I would live here. Well, you have seen it on camera. There is no eggs in here. Therefore, I am ridding of this nest. Who are those people that come to repossess houses? Oh my God, this is dusty. Right, cool. Woo. Cool. Get this thing off. That's true. Oh wait, can I get... Could you pass me that box of camera shit? Please. Do I have any sticky pads? Come on. Yes! And it's flat. Yay! I've just had the best idea in the history of my life. That makes no sense whatsoever. Crowbar cam. This seems so mundane right now, but with rock music, I'm good. close. Oh my lord. Right, so top layer. There's nothing left in there. It's looking rather good, but I couldn't help but notice these slats were kind of bending a bit as I was walking over it because I've got a fat ass. So I'm
Sorry. Pardon me.
there we go. Pardon me. So while I'm doing this, Rob is going to get all these bottom slats out of here, and yeah, just need to got a spare bit of wood here that I've got to cut to size and fit up under there. So that means getting the old miter saw out. All because I wanted to change camera angle. I had it recording out there, carrying it through the door, and then I had to get one from in here. Right, so we want to take this support out now, which means we need to strengthen this beam here because it's not resting on a whole lot at the moment. It's just nailed in at this end because this whole thing's kind of boshed together, and this end I'm not really even sure. There's a few nails there, but it's not really supported by anything. So we're going to put some screws in it. All right, moment of truth.
Mistakes are going to happen.
Yeah, because if you cut the top, then that's loose. Then you cut the bottom, and this falls onto your saw, and it vibrates.
Okay.
Planning. Oh, we're getting some support on it.
I mean, yeah, but there's clearly one way.
Yeah.
Went through the whole ground.
Yeah?
Ridiculous, yeah.
So the support is safely cut out, and we want to support the edges of this beam now, which means getting a bit of wood directly underneath. Now we only have one bit which is actually the right size. The other bit is up here, which you can see going all the way up. We're going to try and unscrew it here, and we think that this is the only point where it's actually fixed. So if we get that out, it should drop down on my head and break my nose.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
For the video.
That'd be good in slow-mo. That'd be good in slow-mo.
You'll never believe what this is like.
The clickbait. Okay, so we've got the support nicely supporting.
Yeah, brilliant.
Funnily enough.
It's odd that, isn't it?
Yeah, that's supporting the mezzanine floor. Pilot holes are drilled ready to fix this to the wall, and I'm going to use this thing which is called a Marxman with an X, so it makes it super cool. What you do is put it in the hole, give it a few puffs, and what it's doing is spraying like a green mark, which you will see on the wall behind it. So this is something that's really useful when you're putting up shelves and stuff as well, when you want to transfer the brackets to the wall. Just means you can do everything one hand rather than try and hold the shelf up, find your pen and then stab it through the hole. And if the pen's too big, you're not going to get it through the hole. This will go through any sort of diameter. So I will put a link to these in the description where you can buy them. And if you get it through that link, I'll get a little cut, which would be very lovely. So the wall plugs that I'm using here require a 10mm hole, but I'm going to start off with a 6mm bit because it's always good to start with a smaller bit first to stop it from chattering about. Beautiful. Right, that's some serious progress made today. So yeah, bottom layer's gone, top layer's gone. We've got a nice old mezzanine floor going.
Shuffling the height of this.
Yeah,
well,
sort of getting that all sorted. The walkway is almost done. So next episode, I'm going to start lowering this down. So I've got a better sharpening station, of course. Maybe get some sort of ladder constructed. But thank you to Rob of Weyside Productions. Have a look. I'll put a thing down the bottom of the screen. That's a pretty good sound effect.
It was a good sound effect. Can you do it again? Brilliant.
Yeah. Hey, there's a dust in that one. Nice.
Could we suggest what could be put in place?
Yes. I don't know if we got that on camera. So Rob had the amazing idea earlier. You should say it, actually.
Well, we've got a spare pole in the corner, and now there's only two options for a pole. So either for a bit of dancing. That's it.
That's it, actually, yeah.
In the middle, dead centre.
Dead centre. I'm not doing woodwork anymore. I'm just going to do a bit of pole dancing, to be honest. Yeah.
Or firefighter, fireman's pole.
Fireman's pole.
Yeah.
A fireman's pole in the workshop. We are going to definitely get one installed there. This burner is going because my insurance lady won't let me have it.
She wants you to freeze. That's what
Yeah, she does. She definitely just wants me to die. Yes. But yeah, the fire burner thing is going, and we are going to get a fireman's pole there. Genius idea.
Oh,
Thank you.
Look good in slow-mo.
Yes.